Hello everyone, welcome back to another video on the channel, and today we're doing another Barrow AFC career mode episode, and this is episode number 30, and it is a massive one. So if you look at where we're at the table, as I said in the last video we did, which I know was a little while ago now, we are so close to European football. We're currently sat in 6th, and we've got some big games coming up, including one against Spurs, who are, as you can see there, are currently sat in 4th. Quite a few points off, to be fair. I think it's 8 points, I think, so we've got a long way to climb, but we're still going to go for it, and at very least we're going to try and go for Europa League. So we're going to our first game against Watford, which I think is actually the easiest game of... Oh, no, not quite the easiest. One of the easier games of the episode, just simply because the calibre, we have to win basically every single game, and we just cruise through this one, to be honest. We scored 2 goals in the first half, then we scored another one just after half-time to make it 3-0 with Lana, who... I mean, I don't need to keep saying it, he's been immense, but look at the stats in this game. Make it 4-0 in the 86th minute. Look at the stats, 7 shots, 7 chances, and they've had none. They've had no shots. So yeah, we absolutely annihilated them, which was nice for me because I could just sit back. And look, we get Sheffield United, who I'm pretty sure we lost against earlier on in the season, unless I'm going crazy, but... I came against them, and I'll be honest, I was slightly nervous coming against Sheffield United, just because, well, first of all, we went 1-0 down really early on, but second of all is because we did have that tough game with them earlier on in the season, and at Sheffield United. You know, those who know me, I'm a Sheffield Wednesday supporter. Rip us going down. But anyway, so take on them and score in the 29th minute, I think that was, with Lana to make it 1-1, then score again in the 36th to make it 2-1, and Lana just keeps scoring. Like, he literally, I think he actually gets 4 in this game in the end, not to spoil the result, but we absolutely nail this game, to be honest. And this is what's really cool about this, is it's our first season in the Premier League, which I think is an incredible achievement to even be up there challenging for these European spots at this point. And we absolutely annihilate this game, 5-1. Smith making it 5-1 in the 57th minute, and then it's the end of the game, 5-1. So 4-0 and 5-1 to start the episode off. We're doing pretty well, and from what I remember as well, last episode we come off the back of a win or 2 in there as well. So on a really good run of form. Then we come against Crystal Palace, and this is where it starts to get tricky. Crystal Palace have actually got not a bad team, and we do go 1-0 up really early on, but as you can see there, they've bought quite a few good players. Boy, Mario Al, by the way, what a player he used to be in career mode, so I'm surprised to see his rating now. Well, it was low, but for Crystal Palace it's actually quite good. I think he's like mid-80s. We then go 2-1 up in the second half, which is... I mean, we needed to keep it there, to be honest. We need to win every single bloody game, and we go and bottle it in the 66th minute. Pain in the arse to make it 2-2. So then I decided to jump in because I'm just like, well, we need to win these games, and it was tough. I mean, you can see there it's getting towards the 80th minute now. Apaya breaks down the left, and they just can't catch him. He's just too quick, so we score with him. Very, I don't know, it doesn't matter. That makes it look easy, right? Oh, and then Bazunu with a massive save at the end, like 83rd minute, I think that was. Yeah, 83rd. Brilliant save. But yeah, this was a really, really tough game. Then we come with a really nice counter, nice ball from, I think that was Butler through to Lana, who then cuts it back inside towards back to Butler again to Musiala. Lovely little finish with his other foot. I think he's got a 5-star weak foot on this now. So yeah, brilliant goal from him to make it 4-2, and that does settle the score there. That's us then. Just, yeah, we've won. Oh, another save right then from Bazunu, but that's time. So yeah, so we won this game 4-2, and that means the next game against Spurs, if we win, as you can see here, so we're currently sat in 5th now, so we've got pretty much guaranteed European football, but we need to beat Spurs, who are in 4th, 2 points ahead of us in the final game of the season, and if we manage to beat them, then we get Champions League football next season. So it was a pretty intense game. It was a really tough, really, really, really tough game, and obviously Spurs' team, you can see their team there is stacked. You've got Kane, Dele Alli, Son, Bergwijn and Didi, Winks, all those players that are sort of like 23, 24 onwards in real life, all coming to fruition for them. So yeah, really, really tough game. So we go 1-0 down, and then I decide to jump in for half time because it's a tight game and we're doing all right, but we need a goal. We then turn the defender, kind of, I don't really know how to describe that movement, but it was a really nice turn. Got the defender sort of back onto his strong foot, and then it was mission. We need to score again. We need to win the game. Drawing is no good. We need to win, and then we get a penalty. and we step up with, I think it's a Paya, I think steps up, and then switches off to Lana. And then you saw just before that, by the way, we had that cross that just flashed across the face of goal. Didn't quite go in. So in the 60th minute, we get a penalty, and they save it. They save it. And I'm sat here thinking, crap, we're not going to get this, are we? We're like, this isn't for us. 78th minute, Lana breaks a little bit of space. Keeper gathers. So I'm sat there like, it's not going to be for us. 80th minute, 81st minute, Apaya clips the ball towards Smith. Smith back to Apaya. Turn. Finish. 2-1. Jesus Christ. This, honestly, I was sat there sweating. I've never sweated so hard against a legendary opposition. Against the AI before. I've never sweated so hard. So yeah, that was... I'm glad we got that. But then in the freaking 86th minute, they just did the classic CPU keep ball technique. And you know, if you played them on legendary, you know how deadly they are around these situations. So I was doing my best to sort of stand off them, but also not give them too much space. So you can see that me really being careful around Kane. Then clearing the ball with the new defender, Dezilia or something. And then we make it. We win 2-1. The referee blows us there, counter-attacking, but we make it. So we're in the Champions League next season. There was no, I mean, you can see this for the fans celebrating there, but there was no like mad like end-game animation or anything like that. But we do make it into Champions League for next season. That is amazing. So we can actually go for a trophy. I don't know if we'll make it next season. We'll try, but that just shows where we're at. We're so close to getting our goal of winning some silverware with Barrow AFC. So yeah, sat there in fourth, as you can see at the end there. Spurs 1 point below us. We're miles off the pace with Manchester City getting 100 points, but we'll try. I'll see you next season. Bye bye.